The local cuisine is part of what gives French Quarter Fest that New Orleans charm, and we're highlighting vendors working around the clock to serve thousands of people at the festival. Katie Moore shows us what's hot on the festival menu.
Hello everyone, live at French Quarter Fest. We are here with one of the amazing food vendors that's out in the French Quarter Fest. There are hundreds of them located throughout the whole French Quarter area. It's one of my personal favorite parts of the French Quarter Fest is being able to sample food that is fantastic from so many different restaurants. And now we want to bring in one of these great restaurants who is featured at the French Quarter Festival, and then you will also have a brick and mortar here in New Orleans.
Yes,
Bao Mi is the restaurant.
Yes, ma'am.
Jimmy and Aaron is the owner. Thanks you guys so much for being with us out here.
Thank you for having us.
Absolutely. This food looks amazing. When you guys walked up carrying this tray of food, we literally stopped talking. Like, that's good, right?
That was everybody when we walked here.
Yes. Okay, so like tell me what we're looking at here.
Right. So here we have bulgogi fries. It's Korean marinated beef,
Okay.
topped with cilantro, onions, and spicy mayo.
Oh,
This
wow.
is our KFC bao, which we won at the Fried Chicken Fest in 2023.
You did?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
This is the shrimp bao, pew pew shrimp bao, and this is our special off the menu. We try to do something off the menu for every festival.
Okay.
But this is our pulled pork with jalapenos, onions, and cilantro with the mango crema sauce.
Mango crema sauce?
Yes, ma'am.
Wow. Okay. I'm gonna eat that. I'm gonna tear that up in a second. This looks phenomenal. So this is such a wide variety of food, but with such an amazing flair. Talk about the roots of the restaurant and why you guys decided to kind of blend all these flavors.
So the reason why we wanted to blend it, we wanted to bring something different around the city.
Yeah.
So no one around the city really had baos and specialties in baos. So that's what we wanted to really specialize in.
Okay.
And this was one of my favorite foods when I traveled to eat with my wife.
Uh-huh.
So I wanted to bring it here, and this one of the first restaurants to have bulgogi fries.
I mean, you really can't go wrong putting anything on a French fry, right? Except,
Yes.
I mean, maybe chocolate. I might try the line of chocolate. You know how they have that. Chocolate is good on everything, like ranch.
Yep.
You know, but you really can't go wrong with putting anything on French fries. And
Yes,
this
ma'am.
actually is phenomenal. It's got like a nice little kick to it.
Yes, ma'am.
The flavor's really well balanced. It's delicious. And Fried Chicken Fest. How did you end up at Fried Chicken Fest? Just wanting to get a part of that?
We wanted to join it when we first opened,
Yeah.
but we got denied like the first year, and we finally got in. And once we got in, we won our first year.
Your first year.
First year we won Best Use of Chicken. It was the KFC bao.
Really?
Yes, ma'am.
That's so cool. And I would never think to put a cucumber with fried chicken, but you did it and it looks delicious.
It's fresh. So it gives it like a refreshing taste.
Uh-huh.
So it was like it needed something to make it fresh though.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like it has like a little bit of a Vietnamese kind of
Yes,
thing to it,
ma'am.
right? With the
Yes,
cucumber.
ma'am. And it's like so. Like a po' boy, it's like easy to eat on the go. So this
Uh-huh.
is like a grab and go place.
Yeah.
So you can always grab a bao and walk anywhere and eat it.
Absolutely. And it's got that great dough for people who have never had one of these.
Yes, ma'am.
Talk about what the dough is like. It's
The
kind of
dough's like
squishy.
it's like sweet, soft, and airy, and it
delicious.
just gives it like a very good texture
Yeah.
to eat. And we also have like a fried bao inside our restaurant.
You do?
We do, and it just gives it a totally different texture of the bao.
Does it?
Yeah, I
like-
gotta come check us out to try it out.
Oh my gosh, that sounds phenomenal. So is it like crispy on the outside and then
So
it's kind of
it-
doughy on the inside?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh wow.
Yes, ma'am.
And so do you stuff it?
So our fried bao comes with the bulgogi.
Oh.
Yeah, so we
Sounds
had to switch
amazing.
it up.
Yeah, I like that. Now talk about these too a
So
little bit more.
the pork, we have to slow cook it for about 8 to 10 hours.
Okay.
And then the pork is marinated like a mojo.
Uh-huh.
It's like it comes from his roots. It's
Yeah.
like a Hispanic, something like that.
Uh-huh.
You know. And then we just gave it like a little dressing just to top it off.
What are these jalapenos?
It's
or
pickled jalapenos.
Oh, and
yes,
do you make
ma'am.
those or those are people?
Pickled jalapeno, he makes it in the house.
You make them in house?
Yes, ma'am.
They look like fresh and custom, like something you would really just want to dig into.
Yes, ma'am.
And then we have to talk more about this shrimp because both Cerise and we're fighting over this shrimp. We've already decided that there's going to be a battle over it whenever I get done with this segment. So tell me more about that.
So the shrimp is freshly caught in New Orleans.
Okay.
My uncle owns a boat down in Beers, so
Yeah?
that's where we get our
Really?
fresh shrimp.
Nice.
We support our locals.
Nice.
So the shrimp is fried.
Okay.
It's tossed in our house bang bang sauce, which we call it pew pew sauce. So yeah,
A what?
pew pew sauce. Yes, ma'am, and fresh cabbage, and it just gives it a fresh fresh taste to it.
It looks amazing.
Yeah.
So where can people find you if they want to have some of this at the French Quarter Fest?
We're in Jack's Lot, right next to, I don't even know who we're next to, but in Jack's Lot.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Yes,
They're coming to you, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so they're in the Jack's Lot, which is down by Jack's Brewery. Lots of different restaurant stalls there.
Yes.
But look for Bao Mi. And then if people want to have a taste at the restaurant and get some of those fried, you know.
You can check us out on Instagram, baomi_NOLA, or check us out in store, 2000 Tulane, in the LSU Foundation building.
It's in the LSU Foundation building. So if you're over on Tulane Avenue, you're needing some lunch, or are y'all open for dinner or just lunch?
Lunch only, 10:30 to 4, Monday through Friday.
Okay, so if you want a great lunch that looks as amazing as this and tastes as amazing as this, you better hit them up over on Tulane Avenue or over on the Jack's Lot here at French Quarter Fest.